this is Mike Evans. I'm the founder of the Friends of Zion Heritage Center in Jerusalem. We just hosted the official State of Israel's event for global solidarity for October 7th. And many of the top evangelical leaders in the world were part of the event, such as Anne Graham Lotz, Governor Mike Huckabee, Pastors Robert Jeffers, Jack Graham. I could name dozens and dozens of them who were part of the Max Lucado that were part of the event. We did it with the hostage families at Friends of Zion Heritage Center, and they're going through living hell. I want to tell you, when I arrived in Jerusalem, within half an hour, 200 ballistic missiles were over my head. I was on the highway. I couldn't run into a bomb shelter, and I didn't go into a ditch. These were Iranian missiles. And then, the next day, there were more missiles coming over my head from the north, from Hezbollah, over the Galilee, as I was in Safad, helping that precious town that's been terribly bombed. I'm going back. I'm making an emergency trip back because Israel is going to face the biggest crisis ever right after the U.S. elections. It's going to happen. This is going to, and literally all hell's going to break loose. And I will be there when it happens. And I need you to do everything humanly possible to support this, because we're working with the Israeli Defense Force. We're working with the victims of terror, working with the widows and orphans. We're working with the Holocaust survivors who are living in bomb shelters. I want to show you something. This is a dog tag of an Israeli that was killed. They're dying almost every day. Young people. I want to show you a couple other things. This is a powder brush from an 18-year-old girl who was in a music festival singing until they gang raped her and burnt her alive. 18 years old. I want to show you something else. I want to show you a bullet. The bullets that were put in their head were these bullets. They're Russian bullets. These are the bullets that were put in their head when they were massacred. Russian bullets. And I want to show you something else. This is a piece of shrapnel that was fired when I was up north. It was fired at a home. It hit the home and exploded all over the home. And these people are living in unspeakable hell. Fact is, when I was there, they were preparing their Shabbat meal, and they only had about half a house because the rest of it was bombed, but they stayed there. And then I went to a bomb shelter where Russian elderly people are living, Jews, living 24 hours a day with no beds. They're sleeping on mats, no kitchen, no nothing, because they can't get to a bomb shelter in 30 seconds. That's the only time they have. So I'm going to ask you to go with me by giving the most generous gift you can give right now to help. We work with the State of Israel. I am one of the closest cherished friends of the Prime Minister. I prophesied over him on the 4th of July, 1980, that he'd be Prime Minister. And I told the prophecy to the Prime Minister, Menachem Begin, on the 5th of July and asked him to give him a job. He did. So my relationship with Israel goes back decades. I want you to support Israel right now with your most generous gift. Thank you, and God bless you.